again, and I know Facebook chat doesn't work. I have found out what it is, but I haven't started to change it now because time went by and I didn't have time for that. So let me just check. Somehow I'm not. Yes, I am live on LinkedIn. If you want to comment on LinkedIn, please do so. I can see it on LinkedIn, but I can't see it on my screen. I will come sometimes and have a look, and as I mentioned, I will fix the live on Facebook, and we will be live there with the chats in the future. So now let me start. The overloaded mind is our subject, and I think most people can relate to that, because this is, in our very fast living world, this is what happens. We often don't know how we can process everything, and it's not only about writing it down in a to-do list, but it is writing down what is going on in our mind as well. And that's what we will dive into, and I will show you a method you can use to reduce the load in your mind. Build to think, not to hold. Our mind is not very good at keeping things, at storing things. And I suppose, you know, when you've learned something and you found out it doesn't do really, you keep forgetting things. And that's just what it's all about. It's about keeping our mind busy, concentrated, and to learn it's not made for keeping things or knowledge, really. So it is to think, to solve problems. That's what it's made for. It's like me trying new things, finding solutions, being creative. And everything feels urgent. We always have the feeling we have to do something. We can't sit still. We think everything has to be done immediately, and it isn't. But it comes to our mind and it worries us. And if we don't want that, we will have to change how we get things done. I just have written down, write your questions in the chats, because I want you to see what others have written. I know it might be that you can't read it on my chat. My chat doesn't show what I've just typed. Let me just see. No. No, it doesn't show. I don't know why. Perhaps you can see it. I can't see it. I know I have written it on Facebook. I can see it there. But I can't see it here. Okay, never mind. It's not the end of the world. Oh, we can't see it. No, you can't see it either. Neither can I. Okay, I will work on that we get that fixed. But now let me go on with what we're planning for today. I wanted to add some links later on, but as you know, I can't do that, and that is fine. They will all be in the on my homepage, and you can also go to YouTube and have it there. No, it doesn't show. I don't know. I don't have a clue why. But let me just change it. Perhaps it'll come. Because I'd love you to see the posts or the links. So yeah, now it works. Yay. We've done it. You can see the links when I post them. Everybody should be able to see them. The thing is, you can't click on it. That's the only thing that's lacking now, but that's, I think, not as important as the rest to see them. Okay, I talked about everything feels urgent, and that is something we have trouble with, and that's why we are doing the exercise today that I've prepared for you. Even small things and decisions exhaust us. The thing is, we've got a certain amount of willpower, but that is worn out at some stage. And our mental clutter is definitely costing us a lot of energy, costing us the strength we need to keep up with our tasks. So what we need is a cognitive offloading. We need to get things written down, and there is a phrase, at least in German, what you write down sticks. And you don't need to bother about it anymore. You don't think about it anymore. And that's what we want to. We just want to get things out of our mind to make sure we can, we can concentrate in what we are just doing. So tangle looping everything at once we want to do, but we can't. We are thinking of the past, we're thinking of the future, but we're not concentrating on what's going right now. So we cluster it, connect it. So one more step at a time. And what we're building now is, we are building like a spider map or a spider net of your thoughts. And then you can work with it. Whatever you want to do, you can connect it, you can comment it, you can group it. Depending on the tool you're using, there are different possibilities. So, externalized method. You dump everything. Write down everything on a list, what is on your mind. Writing invoices, meetings that are coming up, things you have delayed or procrastinated. Write it all down. The order doesn't matter at all at the moment. It's just writing it down, just listing it up. Then group related ideas. Look for natural clusters, patterns that show up. It might be that you're always delaying invoices. It might be you keep to schedule your time too short because there are always distractions. And you know about it, but time is pressuring you again. In the third step, we draw connections. As I said, we build a spider, so to say, or a mind map, or a second brain, whatever you want to call it, and we draw connections. You can group them, whatever you are able to do, and identify the actions. When you use something like Simple Mind, you can actually add your task directly into your schedule. You can time block things. With other tools, that's not really a possibility. So let's mind map together. And I want to just hang on. No. There we are. Drop your most overloaded areas, please, in the chat. I will have a look where you are and look into your comments now. What you've commented, what you've found. Because now it's getting interesting. You don't need to put all in. Just put in what you feel comfortable with. I can't see any comments on LinkedIn. Let me see. What about me homepage? Nobody has reacted there and given me any. Okay, you haven't got any clues for me. Don't know about YouTube. Yes, I can see YouTube here. No. I haven't seen anything, and I think I will go on now. But please feel free to come here and have a look and do it later. So now let's mind map together. And let's see how it works, because I have prepared a mind map for you. And as I mentioned, I will add this mind map link into the chat. When you don't want to do it now, you will find the link on my homepage as well, and all the stop, I'm doing something wrong. And all that it needs, you will find it on my homepage as well, which reminds me to go on my homepage, and I just see something. So I have shortened the link for you because it makes it easy.